Marriage Bros.
Yeah.
Darius Smith.
This nigga gonna make me laugh. You know I'm goofy. Yeah.
What's good, everybody? You're watching Don't Renege, and I'm your host, Mon the Barber, where we interview black professional businessmen and women over a friendly game of cards. Today, we have Demarius Bowles. Everybody know him as the Phenom from Cahokia, but he been playing overseas basketball for how long, bro?
15 years.
15 years. You don't play overseas for 15 years and you can't ball. It just is what it is. Good to see you, man. Good to have you out here. This is supposed to be like how many weeks ago?
A month. Every Monday, what I think, I'm gonna tell Mon, man. I'm like, man, I know this dude think I'm tripping.
We got your partner in crime, Darius. How you doing, Darius? Good to see you, man. And my brother Michael Smith, what's up, man? Now we gonna get into some of these spades, but everybody know first things first. Describe your upbringing.
I would say it was a hard upbringing, but I was around family, so everything we did was more family oriented. Yeah. So that's kind of why, you know, you always, anytime you see me, I'm with my brother, my daughters, my wife.
How many, like, you got brothers, other brothers and sisters too, right? Yeah. How many is y'all all together?
6. Well, we always into sports, always come around it.
Cheating already,
man. Ain't nobody cheating, man. It's all you, man. Start this thing off. Start it off with a bang. I hope you got me, Mike, man. All I said was, I hope you got me. He didn't say nothing back.
Oh, Lord. Man, what is...
Man, did you shuffle?
I did. And then he cut.
Right.
I ain't seen him cut it either. Oh, no.
What's what you talking about?
Killing people for quarters playing deuces, bro. I'm talking about, man, they like, he can't play no more. Get him up the table. We up there wearing the deuces.
Oh, that was
crazy, man.
So when did basketball click for you? And you was like, okay, this is what I'm finna do.
I mean, I really been playing all my life, but as far as me knowing that's what I want to do, probably my senior year.
Yeah.
As far as me going to college.
So
that's bad.
Before that, you wasn't looking? You wasn't looking at college?
At baseball.
Baseball?
Yeah, but I've been playing baseball so long. I should have got tired. Tired out of it.
I think that was my first time I met you. Baseball at Worth. Mr. Edna.
Yeah.
Was it Edna? Coach Edna? Yeah. Besides basketball, what was like your first?
Baseball.
Baseball was your first?
No, nobody watched baseball. I still watch baseball. I wish I would have played if I knew better.
Man,
if I knew better,
the coaches kind of took my love of baseball away, man. Like, okay, I'm fast. Why you got me stealing bases the whole game? Okay. But then I'll never try out for outfield.
Right, so I just got you.
But as soon as everything get to going, I'm in the outfield. I ain't never tried out. I could catch.
Yeah, that ain't what you want to do.
Nah, it was never what I tried out for. Never.
Well, they want you to see you fast, so they gonna turn you.
Yeah.
Go chase that thing.
Yeah, go out there and chase that.
I don't even feel like we really had a baseball type of school.
Not the way we play.
Nah,
The way we like.
But we would win tournaments though. Remember at work, we won
at
so
work,
many.
yeah.
We won so many tournaments.
That's a fact. Nah, we definitely had talent though. But I'm gonna tell you, a lot of that talent that was at work with us came from Jackie Robinson. Playing with me and Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson ain't Jackie Robinson no more.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Like
We were just talking about this yesterday. Ain't no baseball around.
nah, it really ain't. You gotta go up the hill. And like you said, that is sad.
Hey, you know, you can just hoop and play football.
That's how they won it. Like they literally took. It wasn't that kids weren't playing baseball no more. They was taking all the resources away, man. So I mean, what you want to do after that? You know, it was systematically done, man. You don't see no baseball in the city no more. Why? Because at one point we was taking our baby.
Yeah, but when did it convert to like? Cause you know at one time, let's say like the 70s, 80s, and early 90s, it was all about black dudes playing baseball. Like that's how we kind of got out of the ghetto or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Kept us out of trouble.
And then all of a sudden it just stopped. Everybody want to be hoopers.
They took Jackie Robinson away.
They took Jackie Robinson away from here.
In this
Right,
area,
in this area alone.
In this area.
They took the Cahokia League out of it. It was just a wrap and with baseball.
Yeah.
But like when we like,
And they be out
we
there
was
deep
almost
playing soccer too.
yeah.
It don't be none of us though.
yeah.
You know.
That's what I'm saying. Like they just took it. Like they really didn't want it to be going on. You gotta take your kids, like you say, up the hill. And that's crazy because that's a sport that, like I said, we grew up. We played that sport very competitive. Like everybody.
It was my first love.
You know what I'm talking about? We played all year round. I mean, him, we played one-on-one.
Like I could literally play with adults when I was probably like in 5th grade, 6th grade, and hold my own, like no problem. And we ain't talking about softball either.
Yes, man, look, we used to be all over. We used to be everywhere. That fool was, man, he was playing on the team with me at 10. I was 12, going on 13, man. We was playing elite baseball team.
Adam,
They did Jason.
Lee, Petey them on the team, like 15 and 16. I'm 9 and 10 years old.
He had that arm too.
Used to go down. That's why I used to tell people, like, bro, that baseball, it's a different, you know what I mean? Like, it's different.
Yeah.
Like, you hooping and playing football, you can kind of teach yourself how to do that. Baseball, you gotta work it there.
I mean, like, except for like skill position, it's strength, speed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Baseball, if you ain't got hand-eye coordination,
That's
you
what I'm
out
talking
of
about.
there.
Bro, I'm saying you
Out of there. If you don't got
You
best
just
speed,
stopped seeing.
out of
We
there.
had a 300-pound pitcher, bro. Boy, Tolo Colon was 40 years old. He's out there pitching with a beer belly, bro. Like,
Still getting
man, bro. CC Sabathia, look how big he was, man, when he was pitching. Like, bro, Vlad Jr. Look how big this dude is, man. But, bro, you gotta be able to see it hit that thing, man.
That's why, like, when they talk about the steroid era,
You gotta hit them.
you gotta hit it, man. And
Wow.
then they can say what they want to say about it. Baseball wasn't that big in a long time. You had people who didn't tune in to baseball, watching baseball, because you had Mark McGuire, Sammy Sosa, Barry Bonds,
All
like
at one time.
all, you know what I'm
Chasing
saying?
his home run, yeah.
Was it tainted? That mean he got it. It's like that, Smitty.
Yeah, man, don't talk across the table, man.
That's
That's
how
just
they
like
guys, man. I maybe not at the club or something.
I just want to see what we
Nah,
got.
they was better back then. I don't even know. I don't know too many baseball players, to be honest.
Let's play it now.
Yeah, I know McClunchen. Still play. That nigga, did they used to play for the Pirates?
Yeah. I know some, man, because I peek in on it. I I watch it in the playoffs because that's when it's the best.
That's it, but that's when everybody watches it.
Yeah.
That's when it's the best, man. Some of these guys be looking like, man, you be like, what is going on?
I watch the College World Series too. Both of them, baseball and softball.
Hey, man, the softball be so live.
It's lit, though.
The softball be so live. It really do. So when you picked up basketball and was like, okay, I got opportunity to go to college, and then you jumped on it.
Right away.
And then after college, it was going overseas the first thing.
But see, it was even a trick to like going to JUCO. Cause I ain't really had nobody to tell me. So I just jumped on. They say you ain't got to take an ACT, so I just jumped on JUCO. That was the first college one. I ain't have to pay for that, so I just went. That's how I
Get up out of here.
Yeah,
Get gone.
That was gonna be the start of it. I wanted.
So when you got overseas, and you start, you know what I'm saying, doing your thing, who was that guy that was just giving you buckets?
See, I ain't never got done like that though.
Nah, see, like, come on. Like, nah, bro.
Nah, bro. Ain't nobody never just gave me just no buckets like that. You crazy.
Who was that guy?
Tell me.
Who was that guy who was just like, man, he on another level?
When I first got overseas?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's hard to
He
impress
definitely your brother.
Nah, it's
That's
hard
what
to
I'm saying.
it's hard to
Bro, like,
impress
it
me,
ain't
dog.
no like, bro, not for
I done ran against a couple niggas in college, D2,
Yeah.
that was like that.
Who, you remember?
Yeah, I remember. It was like that, but I was like that too. But nah, I respect
What was
them,
their name though?
One of my boys from Texas named Michael Hicks.
Yeah.
And this other dude, I forgot his name. They used to call him Little Allen Ives, and he was like 5'8".
And he had it like
Dude
that.
had it like that. He was already there a year before me, so he used to average like 28. Still held on the 15. That little was quick, and he's getting in foul, bro. He was quick. But see, I was a junior, he was a senior.
Oh.
So they basically like, oh, you got another year. D, I was locking up everybody desperate. Yeah, I was really, but ain't nobody never just, just 30 on me, just straight, just bucket, like, damn, I don't know what to do. And they got them like that, yeah.
So why don't nobody really talk about your defense then, man?
I don't know. 'Cause that's
They
me.
for real, they
Wait a
Smitty.
minute, I can't say
Smitty.
that. In known basketball like circles, like this nigga, like they know,
Smitty.
bro. When they playing in the pro am, bro, and I'm talking about.
Nah, I get my money from
my
defense,
profession though. My profession.
I
You know, I see so
barbershop,
many
that's 'cause
people come through there.
Yeah, that's because
Nobody
they don't-
hate. Nobody. Whenever your name come up,
That's
nobody
all
hate.
offense.
But
But
that's
they
just
talk
because-
about, oh, that boy get buckets.
That's
Oh,
'cause
that
they
boy
see
get
it.
down. That boy.
Yeah,
But when they say like
They see it in
lockdown,
summer league. I'm talking about, bro, like when
they don't be
I
talking
got
about it.
player of the year overseas. Defensive player of the year.
See?
You tripping. They better go
I-
Google me. I got defensive player in college too.
Smitty,
Y'all
you be in the
tripping.
shot.
Yeah,
all
They
defensive
talk about
team.
him hooping.
But-
They talk about him getting
First team
buckets.
but when you know when you there, and I'm
But-
saying like,
okay.
bro, that dude be.
That's the same thing. If you go ask a young nigga about Jordan now, all he probably know is offense. They probably don't know he made all them all defensive teams.
Sure.
That's all. That's what everybody know. That's exciting to them.
But I'm saying when you
Defense
get
not exciting.
when they get
But
in
that's
the
what I
circles,
get. Yeah.
when they get in them like basketball circles of cats that used to play or
They
cats
know,
that
yeah.
go to these pro-ams, they know because it'd have been a time where it was like him, D Miles, Mo Bake, Phil, get all them on one team, and then they was playing one-on-one with everybody. Your turn. And he'd just go get the whoever best player, just lock
They
their
already
hands
know
down.
it.
They knew it. And it's like going in the gym. You walk in the gym, they talking about it in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Like D Bowes, but
I'm
lock
saying.
that nigga up.
You got that some St. Louis niggas
Man,
too.
for real,
No,
bro.
for real.
The niggas over there like, man, as soon as he walk in the gym, they like, ah, dude.
That's why I can't get with like this generation. Like it's a pride thing for me.
Yeah.
Like, I feel some type of way if you score on me. They don't care 'cause they just want to get the ball and go do something fancy.
Yeah, because
Score
like,
back, you feel me? See, nah, I feel some type of way you score on me. So
And
I
you know,
want to stop you and score on you.
and I feel you on that. We gonna come back to that. But who was that coach or mentor that like made that impact for you?
I had so many.
And I mean,
That's
like,
the-
not
that's
not
the
to like,
answer that I had.
not to disrespect nobody, you know what I'm saying? But like, who was that coach that you was like, okay, it was certain points I wouldn't have made it to if
That's
it
what I'm
wasn't for
saying,
this
but
guy.
see, the first coach
Everybody
got
kinda-
me to a certain level.
Spit
Then
them out
this one,
in. Spit them out in.
the first one is Teresa Cherry.
Yeah.
The woman, for sure.
I remember you talking about her
For sure, yeah. For sure. And all us came up under her.
Yeah.
Darius Miles, Keisha Cole, Philip Gilbert, Doc. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to say her name first for sure. And
Oh,
Coach Ladder.
Yeah. That's
I
the
probably
guy.
wouldn't even made the 7th grade team probably if it wasn't
You know,
for him coming through work.
Yeah.
I ain't even know me.
I ain't know, bro.
Nobody know me.
Yeah, killed in elementary school though.
Yeah.
But by the time he got to work, you know, Vontae was
Yeah, with so many kids, and I was so little.
So little.
You know, I was like little. You know, I was little.
No.
I was
My 7th grade year and probably part of my 8th grade year, we was the same height.
All of them was around the same height. Why used to be looking back at them fools like with him, Worry, Leo, all them niggas the same height, bro. Like I'm like, what the hell is going on? And they dark skinned, man.
Niggas is little.
Here he go. Here he go. Here he go. Yeah.
All angry black man, they call it.
So, I was mad as hell too.
Bad.
Nah, yeah, I can name a lot of coaches.
I don't know, man. I'm like, glory.
Even with my bad with Rich King, he kicked me off the squad. But they helped me too. Now that I look back on it.
Yeah. What did it teach you? You was full of yourself or something?
Not really full of myself, but it was like, I ain't know how to, we really don't know how to express ourselves only a certain way. So when I feel like I'm better than certain people and I should be starting, I don't know how to express it. Like, just come to coach and talk to
So
him
you
regular.
mean
I'm
like-
yelling it out. During the game. Like, why you take me out the game?
So
when
like
I'm
you
in, I ain't even scoring. That type of shit. I'm reckless. I should've done it.
So is that like, I don't even want to say it was upbringing, but like, black community? We don't know how to express our emotions as black men?
I mean,
We wasn't taught that or something?
I mean, it depends. I mean, you could be taught that, but it depends on the situation you're in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, in that situation, to me, they brought in a coach. And they did it to me my senior year, too. They had like 3 different coaches, back to back to back. And you bringing in coaches that's not from this demographic, right? And they don't understand the kids. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, bro was right. He just should have never did that.
I see it.
I told him that. You know what I mean? I called home. I'm like, "What's up?" I'm like, man, this is working at Carlos O'Kelly. I'm like,
Mama, man,
you gotta get a job now, nigga. You know?
Now I play baseball. Now. I kicked out the squad. But I learned from this shit.
What his blessing was, man, the JV coach at the time was finna take over. He already knew he had it.
Coach Day.
You know what I'm saying? So it was. I used to tell people about him.
I don't know. Coach Kelly might have been the one that really kind of got me in my bag.
No, he got you in your bag, but
Because
that's why
Kelly
he
ended up
had
coaching
all
the girls after that, right?
He was out, I mean, he was.
But that's when I
He was
got
helping
like,
coach.
I went from like 5
That's
to like
after Nielsen.
5'10", I think. Yeah. That's when I started getting wiry and shit. So I was actually getting good my sophomore year, to be honest.
Because it's crazy, like, you ain't just
Well, you had
tall,
30 in the
you
sport
got
of tournament.
long.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, his limbs just...
That's when I first seen it in the sport of tournament. That boy
Yeah, I
had,
was a
that boy
sophomore.
had 30 in the sophomore in the sport of tournament.
Who was you playing against?
That boy was cooking.
I
Ball
don't
was fun.
know who was against, but we was in the sport of how far sport of like, I don't know.
Like 40
45.
I can't even remember who it was against. I was cooking them niggas. Yeah. I might be like that.
Outside of playing basketball, period, what doors did playing overseas open for you?
Outside of basketball, just relationships.
Yeah.
I think that's just period in life. You build good relationships, bro. That should take you a long way. Especially now, you know, a degree ain't now. To be honest, it's about who you know.
Yeah.
That's why I say relationships, man. That shit take you a long way.
When you say it's about who you know, you talking about politics?
No, I'm just saying period.
Yeah.
That too. But no, I'm just saying period.
Because like people talk about is politics in the league, the NBA.
I think
is
it's
it the same way overseas?
Yeah, it's politics everywhere.
Bro, it's politics
overflowing
in every sport, bro.
Yeah.
You can't stop this.
There's too much money in them to not have politics.
So
I've been on both sides as far as like throwing this game or coach coming to tell us, oh, y'all just play. We gonna win this game. Don't worry about it. I ain't like that shit. I told them too. Like, I had a problem with it. I want to win my own way. I don't want to write this shit.
That win feel better.
Yeah, that didn't feel good to me.
And win
They
for real.
jumping around. I just walked to the locker room. That was weak to me. Yeah, I ain't like that. And they took us to the finals too. That was weak.
Oh, you nigga, wow.
But we was gonna win the series anyway. So I don't even know why they did that.
That's crazy right there.
But yeah, I just feel like good relationships anywhere is good.
Yeah.
And like I said, it ain't gotta be politics. It could be some shit with trying to get a job and you just knowing a certain person.
And just because you know them, don't give you this job.
I don't know this person. I know you a good person. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a job.
Yeah, you're right about that. That'll open the door, all opportunities.
A lot.
Just being based off being a good person. And I think that came from respect at home.
Oh, that's a fact.
And it's not a lot of respect at home nowadays.
The mamas was kids when they had their kids.
Yeah.
Shit,
Okay, that's one thing. But like, okay, y'all mama was something else.
Yeah, she ain't play.
Oh, boy, stop.
She won't fuck around.
Would these young guys nowadays be able to handle that?
They would have no
They
choice.
Long. Yeah,
Man, they would have no choice. What you mean, be able to handle their mama acting like that?
Yeah.
They would have no choice, man.
Yeah, because they'll know from her.
Cause see, like nowadays, what I be saying is, mamas will flip out, but it don't be on discipline stuff. It be, don't be talking to my child like that. Don't come at my child like that. Oh, we finna get out here, and it's like
that's the culture now, man.
That's
like you said,
different.
but they growing up like brothers and sisters, or they best friends and shit. You know what I mean? Because they so close to age.
they getting high with their mama, they partying with their mamas. You know what I'm saying? Cause so I be looking at it like we don't stand a chance getting respect from them because they don't respect their mom and dad.
Nah, that's
You know what I'm saying? So it's like we don't really have a chance with that.
But I'm gonna say this though, like it depends on man. It just depends on your energy too. Some of them bad kids, they be me.
Yeah.
It depends on how you talk to them. If you treat them with respect. Now I ain't saying these little 20 and lower 20-year-olds at the gas station. These little young teenagers, man, if you talk to them right, man, they ain't got no love. They don't know what it is.
And a lot of it, sometimes, what's the sad thing, it don't even be their fault, bro.
Nah, it don't.
They just ain't been, nobody just never, they don't know no better. And they ain't been nowhere. Everything, the internet raising them, bro. Like, the internet raising them, so it's like, who are we?
So with you being more, you a family man. How does that impact you? The decisions and the choices that you make.
Oh, and I got girls too, so that impact me a lot.
So you a girl dad, huh?
Yeah, man, I have to watch what I do, man. So, watch how I move. And the older I get, it kind of take more out of me to lead them, man. Like, softer, man.
I don't got no daughters, but I got nieces who love me to death.
Yeah,
I would be so soft.
Yeah, it's
if I had a daughter.
Yeah, it's different. It's totally different.
Until it come to a little dude trying to holler at my daughter, then it'll be different.
Yeah, it's totally different, man.
Yeah. You know, that's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah,
you holler at somebody.
You got hold up. You got to pause to it. You can't just say a little dude nowadays. That'll get you. You'll get canceled for that. You got to say
No.
Either or. You know what I'm saying?
If a masculine energy
Yeah, say that. That's
came to
perfect.
my door, bro, I'm not finna say that.
That's perfect.
I'm not finna say that,
That's
man.
gonna get you counsel, bro. I'm telling you. I was watching the boys, so I'm gonna play the win.
It's sad to say, but you not off though, man.
I'm just telling you, man.
Now that on that, dog. I don't know what to say about that. When they push
Yes. And that's what I don't like about it. If that's what it is, let it be.
They shoving it down our throats.
Yeah, like come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's
you
my
don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Like it is what it is. Come on, like it's in commercials, it's in cartoons. Man, like you really can't get away from it.
Every show. I promise you can't. Every show, bro.
I can't get a hand.
I can't even watch a regular TV show, a commercial niggas kids.
I told you, dog.
Man.
I told you. We do this out here, man.
That's crazy.
The daughters definitely soften.
You got a daughter?
You got two daughters.
Yeah, they different, man.
It's totally different.
Gotta have that patience too. But I'm telling you, man, my daughters be teaching me that. I'm trying to tell you.
It's weird how much they need. How you can see when you have a daughter how much a woman needs an adult male figure.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Cause I always, they don't even know how to talk to me.
You know,
Or if a woman ain't never, if a young girl ain't never seen her mom be a wife,
It's hard for me.
you know what I'm saying? Or she ain't never seen her dad be a husband.
Yeah.
She don't know what to look to aspire to or what to look for from a dude.
I was just gonna
In a
say.
positive realm, anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And just for a little girl to be loved by their daddy before, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause
I know-
most girls that don't have a daddy, so that first time they get that love is from a dude, and then he break her heart.
And they
Oh man, she's finna be over with.
all he did was tell her she looked good.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's it. That's that easy to give.
Oh, I love you.
Or
Like
like
now,
little
these-
money.
I'm gonna say nowadays these little dudes got jobs and money, man.
Yeah.
They, you know what I mean? Or they whatever they doing, they YouTube and they got all this money. So your daughter, if you ain't giving her
Hey, make
the
sure,
love
hey,
at home,
my daughter ain't gonna be excited
Man.
about none of that
yeah,
shit.
bro.
I done seen it all before. That shit don't excite me.
Cause I know dads that Valentine's Day they take care of their
Hey,
daughter.
y'all
So when some little dude do come along, it ain't a surprise.
Yeah.
It's just to show you how it's
You gonna have to do
supposed
what my
done.
daddy do.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm
None of
saying?
that.
Oh, this ain't nothing. My daddy been doing this.
Yeah.
You gonna have to come with something more than that.
I tell you one thing too though, but you can't overdo it with that. 'Cause you don't want to turn your daughter into
Then give me, girl.
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Nah,
Like,
you gonna be grateful.
you know, you gotta be grateful
Yeah,
because your dad, like, he played up, he hoop overseas, like, so what he can do, it ain't no guarantee us the 17, 16-year-old boy gonna be able to do that.
Right.
So you don't want your daughter to be like, ugh, like,
Yeah,
that ain't enough.
They
That's
can't
weird.
be
You know what I mean? Be spoiled like that. You know what I mean? So
Raised
yeah.
like that.
It's crazy. Cause I done seen it, like, I'm out and I done seen it. And I'm looking at this little girl like, man, this little dude, he like 17 or 18, he done really thought about what this is, and you just, I'm like, oh my God, I want to slide my homie a couple dubs or something, bro. Like, here, man.
Like, man, you trying to play,
Like,
bro.
yeah,
Like,
she
it
trying
ain't
to
it ain't
play,
that hard
dog.
out here, man. Let me help you out.
Man, for real. But what got me was he tried, like, he really put some thought into it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, she just,
Put some stuff together.
yeah, she
You know what I'm
played.
saying?
Shit, oh my God.
She played, bro.
Damn.
I'm like, damn it, Jill. You know once that first heartbreak come through, well, you open that nigga gonna be a beast. You hear me? He is not gonna trust with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, probably ain't gonna never buy another one to give either. After
Yeah,
that.
that's over with. So, how impactful was your late father in your life?
can I say about my pops? I mean, he had an impact in my life. He wasn't really around when we was younger. But as far as what I would say, 5th grade maybe. When we go live with Pops? I was in 5th grade.
Oh, so y'all actually
Yeah, we
live
lived
with him.
That was, I think
That's how we came
first
to
time.
Hope.
Yeah, came to Hope. We
That's
left
how we-
5189.
That's how we can.
That's what's up.
Yeah, we had to deal with a boy like
And really, for real, it was maybe like
not even
at
old school,
that time it was like 4 or 5 months.
Yeah,
Cause Mama moved in the crib on Ruby
on Ruby.
in December. That was our Christmas gift that year.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, we ended up getting something because she was working a job. Ended up giving her a Christmas bonus that she didn't know she was gonna get. But if she would have got that, moving in that house was our Christmas gift that year. We was fine with that shit.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
Because like a lot of times, okay, you in a situation where he's not in the home, but that don't mean he don't have to be in your life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think him being in your life, that's real impactful.
So you know, bro's a little younger. So like early on, you know, we used to, you know, we did the father baby daddy thing, and he'll tell you coming and something get popping.
Yeah,
You don't come, and so he mad. Blah, blah. You get older, you start to realize like fool was paying child support, and fool had kids and a wife and all this. So we start to realize when we get older, like.
Nigga just ain't want to tell us
Just
no.
ain't want to tell us no, bro. He ain't know how to tell us no. He ain't know how to look us in our face until even when we got grown, I'm talking about to the day he died, he could not tell none of his kids no. Like, if you ask him for it,
does that carry
he
with you?
gonna give it to you.
What didn't you expect going overseas? I mean, you knew play basketball, it's gonna be a foreign land. I'm not really know what's going on, not know the language, but like, what didn't you expect?
To be like, to stand out like that.
What you mean?
Like alien, like.
For real?
Yeah, like my first year I was in Lithuania. So I go to the grocery store and everybody stopped. Everybody. Just look. Old people walking to me.
And then you
touch
talk.
my hair and shit. Yeah. Like that was crazy to me. That was crazy to me. And people, I was in Kosovo. People stop what they do in the grocery store. Like, I'm looking at them, they don't care. They still like filming me. Like just fuck me. Like driving. I'm like, y'all wild as shit.
Oh man.
So after a while, I just started enjoying it. I see them film me. I'll pull up my phone or something or a camera and I'm gonna film y'all too. Then y'all gonna film me. But yeah, I've been a lot of places. Yeah.
What's the place that stands out to you the most? Where you been?
As far as
Like
lifestyle.
the culture, all of that. What place stands out to you the most though?
I can easily say Dubai.
Yeah.
Qatar, but I like Greece.
What was it like?
Like
That was a flex right there.
Like Czech Republic.
I'm letting them flex. I'm letting them flex,
That boy
bro.
said I can easily say Dubai or Qatar. Be like, that's
I'm letting them
small,
flex.
you know
No,
what
but I'm saying that's easy though, right? Everybody want to go to Dubai.
Everybody is talking about
want to go there
yeah,
for a trip.
And they be
But I'm
talking about
saying
like it's
stuff
like a couple grand for
like
real.
a Czech Republic or them little islands in Greece that people be talking about now. Like that. Like I've been in them places, them nice places. Like Greece got a lot of islands, but I like Czech Republic too. And Czech Republic surprised me because I didn't know that. Like in Czech Republic, Eastern Europe. I think I didn't know that they had all that like sex trafficking and like what Amsterdam got? The red light district?
Yeah,
They got. I ain't know sex was that big like in Czech Republic like that. That shit is crazy. That's crazy.
They sell it to a premium, but
That's
I'm
a fact.
talking about
House everywhere. Sex, man. That shit is
go crazy, crazy. But you know they were showing us, bro. You seen hospital?
Yeah, bro, and it's crazy because like that was the first thing that came to my mind. Was hospital, bro. That was the first thing that came to my mind.
And you know what? That's why I say I'm blessed. You know, I've been seeing all the movies, and I promise I'll be thinking like, damn, there ain't nothing I can do. really be going to country just by myself, don't know nobody. Get to the airport, just waiting for somebody to walk up and say my name, like you so and so. I'm in a whole other country. Like, what if something happen? I can't do nothing, dog. So that shit, like that shit, kind of, it's risky for sure.
Yeah.
But it's worth it.
That's what's up.
It's right. It's an experience.
So, you knocking on 40, man.
No, I ain't. I just turned 38. What you talking about?
You knocking on 40.
I'm like 100 feet from the door. You talking about knocking on the door? I'm in the parking lot.
Come on, man.
I'm in the parking lot. I ain't got up the car yet.
How much left in the tank, man?
I got a lot of that.
Got a lot left.
That don't mean I'm
Estimate 2,
Yeah.
3, 4. How many more you got?
ain't put no year on it. I don't know.
Yeah,
Let it do, let life go, man.
that's what's up.
Health good. Let it ride out.
You can't
See what happens. Then I might go 20 like Ron.
What?
Shit.
Alright, okay. No,
That's
no.
different because he started at 18. You gotta think, I ain't start to 24, 25. Professional.
True.
I'm 38.
True.
Yeah, 24. Yeah, I got another 5. That's for sure. So,
Wow.
So I heard a conversation on TV once before. They asked what professional athlete do they feel like catches the most negative ridicule?
ooh, you already know what
Boy, stop.
Why? Because, okay, now, a lady answered the question, and the athletes around her was like, what? How you say him? So who you finna say?
I'm gonna tell LeBron James.
And the athletes around her was like, what? We heard nothing but praise when we heard LeBron.
Who do?
That's what the athletes were saying.
I don't.
Where?
I heard way
They
more
not-
hate
bro,
than
Okay.
praise, boy.
What I will, in LeBron's defense, he's expected to go to the finals every year.
Mhm.
And that's not normal.
Right.
You can't
That's
you
what
can't
it
measure
is. They think
somebody's
that shit is
pedestal
normal.
like
That's
that.
what
You
it
can't
is.
you
They
can't
spoiled.
measure somebody's
That's
pedestal
spoiled,
like
bro,
that.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Okay, he did give
Hey,
you
bro.
years of that.
Hey, bro, they do it to him all, man. Everybody praise Mike right now, but when he went back to the Wizards at 40, and he was looking old sometimes, all they dogged him. Kobe going
I just feel
around
like
for,
everybody don't have
you know
the
what I'm
same
saying?
expectation.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
saying
the way
like
talk
they
about
spoil you
Bron,
for so
but
long.
no, but it'll be like a okay, say Skip Bayless.
Oh, he
Who
killed
is
him.
not we know Jordan is though. But just say he think KD better than Bron.
He kills him. Come on, man.
Okay.
That's
That's
all.
all.
I'm sure.
Nah,
That's
nah.
good.
I had to get y'all for something, man. Y'all was just
Yeah,
killing me
yeah,
over there.
LeBron is way more hated.
Yeah.
You know
See?
what's crazy to me is I didn't even like LeBron because how he was hyped up. Like, you know, he was on the magazine after
Yeah.
June. I'm like, this nigga can't
I hadn't seen that
And
much
then his
hype.
first year. Me neither.
It's only one person. When King Griffey first came to baseball, that was the closest hype that I seen
To LeBron.
to the
That freak look
LeBron.
like a high school player.
Yeah, and that's only because like,
But you know, that's when social media really started to bud.
but you, bro,
it
like,
started budding.
just
like-
think if Mike or Magic grew up in the social media era.
It's a lot of Allen
Hold up.
That nigga played football and basketball. If he was, bro,
But hold
Deion.
up. We thinking about if Deion would probably be a billionaire for sure.
Oh, yeah.
If he grew up in the social media era, he'd be a billionaire or dead for sure.
That's why I say it's pros and cons.
It is, man. It is, cause
For sure.
if you're not mentally
Cause y'all,
strong
that's why I
enough,
said we can say these kids weak nowadays, but just think back in the day. You mother get your weak.
Why
you
would-
get your
why
ass
do
beat and
we-
just be on? If everybody in the world see it the next day on Facebook,
Yeah.
now you want to go kill yourself. But
Or
we
go-
think they weak.
or go kill a nigga who
Kill
whooped
somebody
you.
because you know what I'm saying. So we can't just
Because
say
like it'll be pros and
I think
cons
they
with having
mindset.
opposite though.
Yeah.
It would have been pros and cons.
Because a lot of people ain't even know that he done. We got in trouble.
And see, like
Man,
all of
he didn't
that.
do nothing for real.
No,
But
I'm
see,
just saying how they did.
all of that would have been thrown in everybody's face from the jump.
From the jump.
Oh, yeah. I mean, because guess what though? He went to a prestigious, like, it ain't a black school, but you go to Georgetown, you know, that's doctors and it's New York and this, you know what I mean? Or, you know, not New York, but DC area.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like John Thompson, the coach. You know what I'm saying? His boy John Thompson, they went to talk to this boy Mama. This boy just getting out of jail.
Mama called John Thompson?
Yeah, that shit was everywhere, man. Like, so
I ain't gonna let this
they
sign
knew.
around. I got you.
It came, bro.
Man,
Everything.
but it's
They knew
like
what they had, bro.
it's like with my oldest son.
That's why he got the little time he got too, because of who he was.
Yeah.
They knew.
Yeah.
They knew they was trying to. Ooh.
That's how he
That's
do.
wow, hey man. Like you got Michael Vick, like.
Now, okay, but I see, I look at Mike Vick being the start of the social media era, and I think that's why he ended up in jail. Because as soon as it happened, everybody knew.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact.
In some cases, we knew before Vic did.
Yeah.
In some cases, we did.
They released it. He probably was.
And you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
How you just,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what the thing is now too, man. Like everybody know. Like for instance, like went on in the family, and you get
Bring him on
leaked,
Facebook and see
and
it.
you look up on,
Ain't
you on
nobody told
Facebook,
you
and
that.
nobody told you.
Motherfucker
And
dead.
you like, what the? I don't find out on Facebook. You know what I mean?
Because
It's crazy.
social media is probably the fastest news outlet out
Yeah.
Man, look.
I ain't got all
Do you know? I was gonna say, who watched the news?
Yeah, I don't even watch the news.
Everybody get everything off the internet, man.
The newspaper is almost obsolete.
What obsolete?
News is almost
magazine.
gone. It's all about social media.
Bro, you got sexy weather girls, so niggas ain't watching the weather on the news no more. They going on YouTube to watch the weather. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, man. I just think, man, like, bro, it went so fast. Like, you know, as a kid coming through school, they tell you, man, it go fast. And you look up, bro.
Bro,
I'm
I was
40.
telling
I'm
my
looking,
little
I'm like,
brothers
wow.
that my little brothers was starting to be freshmen in high school. I said, look, do as much as you can for as long as you can, because these 4 years they gonna be gone. I remember my first day at tour days at Coach. I'm looking at Smitty and them. These like the hugest niggas I ever seen.
I
in my
told
life.
him, man. That's how I know we was little.
These
look like NFL
the hugest
niggas.
niggas I ever
That's the
seen
white
in my
boys that
life.
was on the line.
I'm looking at Lil Mac. I'm looking at
Sean.
what's Monty brother name? Tristan. I'm looking at
Tristan used to look
Big
like
Perk was big as
Yeah,
hell.
Yeah.
The boys look like Voltron.
what was the big dude? Looked like he lift the whole Randy.
Big Randy.
And what was the other one that was big cock strong D's dude?
The white dude?
No, he was
Mike Rob.
Mike
Mike
Rob.
Rob, yeah.
I'm looking at
him. Keith Bradlowski, what arms look like?
Yeah.
He was
It
small.
was some little
that
crazy
way.
little white boy too that
Oh,
played
yeah.
baseball.
No, you talking about Wimbush that played. He was just.
Cause Darrell ain't played.
Yeah,
Darryl,
that boy was
he
huge.
played
Yeah, he played
He was huge.
Him and
though.
Eric Garcia.
But bro, they told us, bro, your 4 years gonna go by so fast. And bro, I'm
Can you
talking
imagine?
about you. Y'all wasn't lying at all. 4 years look like, man, 4 years. That's you,
Yeah,
bro.
it's
That was
so
like,
fast,
bro.
bro.
I've been out of school since 2003, bro.
Yo, I'm 2000. That,
I damn near been out of college 20 years. I definitely feel
So I got a son, bro. He
Yes,
just
y'all.
turned 18 not too long ago, man.
He's still in school.
Yeah, this is same year. He's at the age of adulthood. He ain't ready to be no adult, man.
I mean,
Not saying that none of us was.
I was gonna say that's
Not
most.
saying that none of us was. But
It's a
his
different
gap's so
time.
big
Yeah,
though, bro.
We was way
His
more
gap's
mature.
so big. You know what I'm saying? My mama had me handling certain things at that age. he wouldn't. He nah.
That's
But
because of the
do y'all
struggle.
think? But do y'all think that
Is
might
it
be a
a-
good
it-
thing?
but-
Yeah, that's because of the struggle.
It might be a good thing.
Because
They
you
ain't
know,
gotta
you
grow
know,
up so
when you-
fast.
when
Let
you
them
look-
be kids
true.
as long as possible.
Because when you look at our counterparts, they don't get pushed out at 18. Because a lot of us know them dude. When you get to 18, you get out of my house, and we seen them 18. Couple months go by, they out of their mama house for real. You know what I'm saying? And we see our counterparts. They don't leave the nest until everything is established. His moving out date is when he moving to his house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because his
job,
parents
he
done
got
let
his job.
him establish this, establish that. You got the job, you got this. Oh, you done got the house. Okay, now it's move out day.
Your car note is almost paid off.
Yeah.
But when you go into this house, these
All
are
you
just
gonna
the
have
bills. These
is-
the only bills.
These the only
you know
bills
what I'm
you gonna
saying.
have.
And it's probably a mortgage. You know, like, hey, man, it's crazy.
Not saying, not saying
behind.
we.
In that way.
But are we? I feel like we at a place now where we don't have to start that behind.
No, but we gotta give
You know how much-
kids the knowledge that we got, and we gotta give it to them early.
Yeah.
We got it so late. You know what I'm saying? Like,
True.
ain't no way. I felt like everything I learned, I feel like it was so late.
True.
My daughter 15. She know all the shit I know already about sports. Like, I'm teaching her
but like-
early. I didn't
But
have nobody to guide me.
but
like that.
outside of sports, like just adulting. You
Right,
know what I'm
okay,
saying?
so.
What if,
say
what
like
if your
when,
mom? Okay, because a lot of us seen our moms survive.
Right.
We didn't really
That's
see
it.
our parents live for real.
Right.
Because I didn't see my mama live until like recently. She's starting to live now. But we just seen our parents survive.
Right.
So we learn how to survive.
Right.
Only play this amount. They ain't gonna shut it off if you pay this
Yeah.
amount. You know what I'm saying? We gonna pay that amount.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Money
Making our
spread.
money spread. I ain't gonna fill the tank up, I'm gonna put it on half.
Right.
Why? Because y'all gotta eat. So I made my money spread. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or, you know, how do we teach them how to live though? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us, all we know how to do is survive.
But, yeah. But at the same time, man, like, you gotta like pull from your own experiences too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta let them not be complacent. No matter what hurdles come, they coming. You're gonna be knocked down a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what build your character. You know, that's elementary. That's what everybody know. But you gotta let them go out there and you grow.
Yeah, they gotta bump
their head. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way they gonna learn. You could tell them till you blue in the face.
Cause
You know what I'm
I'm
saying? You
I'm
can tell
looking
till
at
you blue in
him,
the
bro,
face.
and
If he
I'm
don't
like,
go, if he don't go bump his head,
you're not ready.
What you trying? What you don't want to do is.
not ready.
What you don't want to do is you don't want him to fall away all the way off the cliff. You know what I'm saying? You want him to just bump his head. Yeah.
But it's like I said, it's different. Like my daughter don't know about no bus.
None of
She
that.
was catching Boston at
Boy, at
5 and
5,
6.
Bro,
6
I
years
was
old.
just telling the
From
story.
Washington Park to Dunbar.
I was just telling the story to my godfather. I was like, man, I remember when I first went and bought my own pair of shoes. I was in the 7th grade. I was cutting her in the neighborhood. $5 here, $5 there.
Yeah.
Caught the bus to the Metrolink. Went to Gus. Got me some all-white classic Reeboks. Boy, I thought I was in there. Boy, I couldn't wait to get to school. Well, what my nigga say? Boy, I'm gonna kill him in the morning. Boy, I couldn't wait. Boy. You know what I'm saying?
Got that.
Nah.
And at the same time,
My son probably could do that, maybe. He probably could do that, maybe. But dang, what bus I'm supposed to catch again?
but at the same time,
That was a
is
deal.
it a good thing?
Right.
You keep them from that. My mama ain't have no car drivers all the way over there.
Like, and a lot of times,
Say
like,
we blessed that we got a car that work that we take our kids to school. They ain't gotta wait on no bus stop.
But then, like,
we
gotta make sure, even when we taking care of them like that, because a lot of times all we're doing is giving them what we didn't have.
Right, but
And
it's
that's
teaching
all.
in that too,
You
though.
gotta-
You
yeah,
gotta put some
it's
teaching
teaching
moments
to
in
that.
there. Like my kids spoiled, but
Mine
they
is too.
they know too though. Like they know the struggle. Like it ain't been peaches and cream
the whole time.
Yeah, like
You know
they
what I'm
know.
saying? Like, Yeah, and you
And I
got
don't
no
sugarcoat that.
Nah, you really can't,
I
man.
have to be real with my kid.
And then, like, with you having boys, you really can't sugarcoat it.
Nah,
But have I ever?
shit, for real.
That's Mr.
I
right
was
there.
say they used to call me Mister. I wasn't playing no games, man. Cause I went through it. I was
I was
not.
getting to it.
You
I was
would,
getting
you
to
would
it.
not.
Yeah, it can't be
You know what I'm
soft,
saying?
man.
Like that soft shit that out here having babies early like your dad, you know, just messing your life around. And that's another thing that'll set you, you know, it sets you back. And you hate to look at it like that, but it's just truth. You need to wait, you know what I'm saying? Man, my
Because
boys now,
it leaves out, like what you said,
Knock on
you don't
wood.
get to be a kid.
Yeah.
You don't get to be a kid as
Oh, I
long
was-
as, you know what I'm saying?
my
We're able to.
situation, this why, like, bro used to be in my hip pocket. So you know, a lot of brothers, they bicker and fight and all that, but we was like this all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he got to see me go through it. You know what I'm saying? He like, if I want to go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I want to go, bro. I already did. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you went there.
You know, little brother being in the back pocket, you know, pretty much like your guy.
Yeah.
What was the age where he couldn't see you no more on the court? No, that's me. No.
I'm trying to think, boy, because to me, I thought I'm gonna let you tell them. My answer probably earlier than his. Like, well, he talking about, he like, when I just couldn't see you no more. Like, we wasn't battling, nigga. It was like, I'm finna cook this nigga. Like,
yeah, it's over.
bro, like,
Probably the summer going to JUCO or summer after my JUCO.
That's something after the
Cause
JUCO.
I ain't gonna
That's
lie,
what
it was something about my
finna
first year in JUCO, dog.
Mhm.
That did something to me. Anybody in this area, I don't know what year that was.
He was cooking his
Adam.
Anybody can get it.
To see
What
what
Any
he,
park
But
I went to,
I
I
think
said that.
it's that
Damn.
mindset of growing up out here though.
oh yeah, they used, bro.
Because growing up out here, it was always you're in this neighborhood and that other neighborhood talking trash, and we wanted to get that neighborhood. You don't even know who in that neighborhood, or if you did, oh, they got him. Well, I be killing him at lunch. I be killing him at recess. So it's like, I want to get that neighborhood.
Yeah, but when I
we was taking parts there.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
We was taking parts.
yeah, going everywhere. Dog.
We was playing everywhere, and it's like,
Running. Shit.
that's when I knew, cause I could go, and I could not. Bro, this nigga was going around
What's
me.
funny is,
This
though,
nigga bowled me. You know, I don't take that. You hear me? Nigga bowled me. I'm like, that nigga strong.
what's
man.
funny is
This
I can
nigga-
say I
you
knew
know what
how
I'm
good
saying?
I was like after my freshman year. But
In
like
college?
but like my senior year, I didn't even, you know how shit was just hooping. But it really wasn't nothing like that. I didn't think I was that good. I just thought, you know what I'm saying, I'm just hooping. But I hear him like talk, say how good I was. I hear roll. I hear fine. I'm like, these like my niggas, my closest niggas around me. And they saying how good I am. I'm thinking like, damn, I must be that good.
I'm telling this nigga.
because you thinking that good.
Yeah, they think I'm like, these my boys, you know how we is. We ain't gonna up nobody like that and things like that.
No, bro,
I'm like,
no
these
nigga
niggas
that.
talking like,
Nah,
like
bro,
I
cause
couldn't
we was
be
watching.
league, like they ain't even gonna take no league nigga over their boys.
Man,
So
bro,
they
we
like,
watching.
What
They
do
kinda-
you think
we
prevented?
watch confidence.
What you think prevented the NBA jump?
I just didn't know. Like I didn't know nothing. Like even when I left, like after my senior year of hooping in college, I didn't just know like
Well, I
I'm
mean,
finna go
like,
overseas.
but even like when you got overseas and you started, you know, handling your business, what do you think prevented
So,
the
like-
NBA jump?
So like after my third year, I think my agent asked me that I want to try the G League, but back then they weren't making no money. It wasn't the G League, it was the D League. But they weren't really making no money. I'm like,
They wasn't
this
making no
3-4 months compared to this,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna be able to do it right now. I can't make that sacrifice right now.
You know, a lot of people don't know that.
Man, I couldn't
Oh,
make
yeah,
that
that
A lot of people don't know
That
that.
money was terrible.
Yeah,
man,
that
compared
money
to what
was
he was
terrible.
making.
And then
Yeah.
it was people playing in the D League for years.
Trying to get on
For real.
and making chump. I'm talking about living in horrible apartments and they ride. Matt Barnes talk about it a lot of
Grown man living with
Like,
each other.
yeah. He like, yeah,
like
man.
$1,500. Like, nah, I can't do that.
Yeah,
But from what I know, it's way better now.
bro.
Way
They got.
But like I said, it's the mindset. A lot of niggas can't tell me that overseas different. You make it overseas, you make it anywhere.
That's what's up.
If you can adapt to that life,
I was gonna say,
you can
being
make
that
it
far
anywhere.
away.
To go back to the conversation about the most criticism, I feel like it's Steph Curry, and it be a lot of non-verbal stuff because for some reason Steph Curry is not put on the same platform as LeBron, and I feel like he's just as impactful to the culture of basketball as LeBron is. Right. Now, does LeBron have the fame? I don't know nobody that I thought that could get the fame like Mike. Right. Kobe could. He had his game down packed, but he didn't get that fame
because he wasn't accessible to people. Kobe was.
I never thought was Mike really that accessible to people for real?
Just because he was like.
I feel like people love.
Okay, you gotta think that was back then. That was back then in the 80s. Like, we ain't never seen.
We couldn't go. No, like I can't go get a.
Everybody got on Chuck Taylor. Everybody in the world got on Chuck Taylor. And then they come out with Jordans and shit.
He out here like bald head nigga. I'm talking about with the gold chains when he still had the hair. Like he had already did it at UNC and they saw that. But when he came to the league, you got Larry Bird and Magic Johnson who saying this fool. They brought the NBA out of the dumps in 79.
They was going bankrupt.
They was going so Magic Johnson and Larry Bird saved the NBA, and then but Bird was like,
Magic was a phenom.
That's Jesus in basketball.
Moving the ball like this. You know what I'm saying? But I had never seen. I never thought somebody would get that fame like Mike did, and LeBron got it. I kind of feel like he got it too fast.
He handled it right away.
He handled it right away.
But this was my thing about LeBron.
With all that pressure on him.
D-Miles said, man, look, let me tell y'all something, man. This dude is different. Yeah. From the time he walked in the door, D-Miles was like,
and I feel like LeBron is a freak of nature. We'll never see nothing that big, strong, and fast do what he do. I feel like the closest is maybe Giannis. Maybe.
Ooh, that dude there, man.
Giannis.
He like, his skill level.
It's a totally different game. They don't even play the same way. They play totally different.
You know, Giannis played, to me, he played just like they play in Europe. Fast.
Flat out.
He straight to the home, Euro step.
He plays flat out.
Like, man,
he don't sit down. You've never seen him slow the offense down for real.
Because of the way he played. Yeah. That's how he played. What he gonna do in slowing the offense down for him is doing him no good. He just straight downhill and done. Now he get that jumper right.
I think it's gonna be hard.
Man, when he started hitting them free throws in the finals, I was like, that's what I like. He taking
hard work. That's why people were so mad at Ben Simmons, like because he was missing them. No, I'm saying like Giannis shooting air balls, but the next one he's shooting it with confidence. You know what I'm saying? No matter what they say.
I don't even know if Ben Simmons got a jump or not, because he don't take it.
Gotta work on it.
What's crazy is
got all that money, man.
The dude Rico Hines, who had the runs out there. You know, I was watching that little podcast. He's like, man, dude, the shoot.
Man,
said, dude, the shoot.
Shaq can shoot free throws.
Bro,
it's a mind. They say when you get up, that's
in Shaq's defense, though.
Free throw line and everything get quiet.
In Shaq's defense, his hand,
like I'm trying to shoot a
tennis ball.
You know what I'm saying? In Shaq's defense, I get it, because I seen him hold a Pepsi can.
That's crazy.
That's different.
Can you imagine though? Y'all made him look small.
So man, how big y'all
was that 7'4", 7'6"?
Man, he made Shaq look small, bro. I was like, wow.
So what you been playing overseas? What you think about this Brittany Griner situation?
I think certain laws about having marijuana, but I think it's something with that.
I think it's something with that too.
Yeah, I don't think it is what it is. It's something.
Cause like you were saying, she been playing for them for years.
Yeah, she been going to rush.
It could be a couple, man. You know, like I always think about like the boxers.
She's taking a fall for somebody.
Man, I don't know, man.
I think taking a fall.
I think it got something to do with that boy.
I think remember how the boxers
play into it.
You remember how the boxers used to get kidnapped and all that down in Mexico and all that. And they, you know, motherfuckers, their families and all that. You know, she done went over there. She went over there getting money, win the championships over there, man.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
she might have been pissed
That's
the
why I
wrong
say it's
person off.
bigger than
You know what I'm
Because in
saying?
that Russian team, man, that's all my. That's how I know it's bigger than
Smitty know for sure. Me being a God-fearing man, you know what I'm saying? I'm all about giving God time. When is the last time you gave God some time? Now Smitty say he gonna give me a Sunday. How long you say how long ago was that, Smitty?
You want to go to church?
I gotta do it.
But when the last time you gave God some time? And it ain't about how much time we give him, he just wants some time.
As far as like what?
I mean, praying, reading, meditating, all of that.
I mean, all
What you meditate
as
on?
far as like praying,
Mm-hmm.
I don't do the praying. I don't go to church no more.
As blessed as you are, come on.
Yeah.
You know it's coming from somewhere.
Most high, whoever that is.
So if he can give you all this, you owe him some time, man.
And I'm blessed, man.
So give him some
I
time.
thank him. Whoever it is.
Ain't no whoever it
It's
is.
the most high, man. I don't know what job you talking about. That's what I know.
Man, you just make sure you give him some time, man. Even if you need to give me a Sunday.
That energy, man, I'm telling you, it's hard, man.
Bro, y'all see me. Y'all dwell with me. Y'all heard right now. Come on, man. Don't play.
Man, I ain't talking about
Nah,
you.
it ain't that.
It's
It's
a whole lot
energy
of
for
me.
me.
It
It's
ain't
a whole,
that. But it's a
I'm
whole
the energy though.
But not
If
even
you getting that negative energy, I would say stay away.
'Cause I don't want, like, that, I don't like to let that in my, you know what I'm saying? Like, you,
Cause Smitty, you get all positive from me,
oh yeah, I'm talking about from you.
man. Okay.
But I've been in situations where they so hypocritical and so
And
judgmental.
I understand.
And that irks my soul. Like, dude, don't do that.
My pastor always say you cannot clean a fish before you catch it. So you gotta catch the fish first. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna beat you upside the head with the word. Smitty, I ain't never beat you upside the head with the
I
word.
don't like them type of people.
Yeah.
I ain't never
Yeah,
did that.
I don't
But what you do see, you see the difference in me than a lot of other niggas.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And that's what I be trying to do. That way, like, man, yeah. Cause I done been told a whole lot of times, man, I know some niggas that's in church, but man, you different. You be on that different stuff. Because, man, like, first of all, I wanna show, especially young dudes, like, you can do this. Like, if you wanna do this, you can do this.
Yeah,
Do I look like a lame?
Yeah, they think it's not cool.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
Yeah, that be blowing.
Like, nah, man.
Yeah, just cause
It's
of
not
that.
cool.
I know some guys, brother, they will hang with you. You can be doing your thing, bruh, and they ain't touching it, they ain't worried about it, bruh, and they just gonna be themselves, bruh. They in the church, that's what it is.
Now, after a while, I'm gonna have to break.
Hey,
I'm gonna have to break.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because that's just me.
yourself, man. I just say be yourself,
I
Man,
don't knock nobody for it.
because like you can't tell me, you can't tell me that what I'm doing is wrong. That's the thing.
No, that's a fact.
You know, that'd be my. Well, I want to thank you for coming. You know what I'm saying?
Anytime, man.
Anytime.
Should have been here.
Yeah,
Hope
man.
he's been late.
It's called no renege.
Don't renege.
Yeah.
Nah,
I don't
that
even
shit
know.
good, though.
I don't even know.